Plaintiff Sheila Sanders says the defendant is her cousin, and whenever they go out clubbing, the defendant always has to be the center of attention. Sheila is suing her cousin for an unpaid loan. Defendant Sarah Harper Brazel says Sheila is 20 years older than her, and she's nothing but a cougar. Sarah claims when she was a teenager, Sheila started messing around with her boyfriend. Sarah insists she repaid Sheila by doing her hair.
Start with you.
Oh, Sarah's my cousin. She's a fun person, outgoing. She likes to do different things that I like, so that's the reason I like her, and that's the good things about her. But I noticed, like, we start going to clubs, different events, and I noticed, like, she likes to be the center of attention. And after a while...
Give me some examples of why you think that.
It was always about her or something like that. At the club, it was like, it had to be her needs or anything about her.
Like what?
I would say, like, she'd be like, let's go to the bathroom because she wants to, like, go look nice for some guy that she thinks that wants her or whatever. So it's like, it was always about her.
You don't try to look better if you see a guy you might be interested in? You don't try to look your best?
Yeah, I mean, but I don't put so much into it, you know?
Okay.
Like, I think she puts too much into it. That's what I'm trying to say.
Into herself?
Yeah. So it's like, I have no problem with that, but it's like too much.
Okay.
So it's like, after hanging with her more, it seems like she was like starting to lie a lot. Like, I know it's like
about what type of things? Like
small stuff. Like, she'll make excuses. Like, she'll be like, I'll be there in 30 minutes. I understand things happen, but it's like, she's not even considerate to even call. Like, 5 or 6 hours later, you shouldn't make somebody wait that long if you're not going to call or say anything. You know?
Shouldn't wait that long. Somebody tell you they're going to be in there in a half hour. You 5 hours later still there.
That's true, but hey, that's my cousin, so I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt.
So you'll wait 5 hours for her, but
if I'm at home, I have nowhere to go.
Go ahead.
So stuff like that, and then I noticed she makes excuses. Like, you'll be like, okay, are you gonna come? And she'll be like, oh, I have something to do, but you didn't tell me you had something to do. Or it's always one excuse out of another. There's like a lot of excuses. Like,
all right, let me hear from you about your relationship with your cousin.
This is my cousin Sheila, but she's a cougar. She's 20 years older than me. She started messing with one of my boyfriends when I was 17. He was 18. I found out through some friends at the school, but I didn't care because I was doing what I wanted to do anyways. We always go outside together. She liked being around me because I'm the life of the party. I like to have fun.
She said you're stuck on yourself and inconsiderate of others.
I'm considerate of others. I might be a little bit.
5 hours?
Like an hour, not 5.
Why?
I would say I'm 30 minutes away, and I used to be an hour.
Okay.
Sometimes.
There's a big difference from 5 hours.
Yeah, not 5 hours. I put a lot into myself.
That's right.
Yeah,
if it's working for you, keep working it. Until it don't work no more. And that day will come. So you have to have something else to work with when that day comes.
You're right.
All right. And tell me why you're suing her.
Basically, I'm suing her because she owed me $300. She asked me, can she borrow it because she needs to get her car out. And I told her, fine, as long as she pays me back. But that never happened.
And when was she to pay you back?
She borrowed it March the 28th of 2017. She said that Friday she'll be able to pay me back.
Oh, yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah, it is.
What do you say, ma'am?
I did borrow the money from her, and I did tell her I would pay her back. But when Friday came, I did inform her that I couldn't pay her back, but I would pay her back when I could. But between time, I do hair. So she was getting her hair done for free. And I felt as if that was payment.
How can you pay her $300 if you do hair? Most hairdressers make a good living.
I didn't start doing hair until like 4 months.
After the $300?
Yeah, after the fact. But when I started, she was getting her hair done.
Was that part of the agreement to offset the loan?
No, it wasn't. But if she asked me to do her hair, I know she feels like I owe her $300, so I could do her hair for free.
Why didn't you say it?
I don't know. I feel like she knew. She knew already. She knew when she asked me that I was.
Unless you have an agreement, you can't assume what people think. There was no agreement. So it was a gift in the eyes of the law. Unless there's an agreement, you can't hold anybody responsible for owing you something. Even though it might sound more fair that she would do that, it's fair that we should offset it. You didn't agree to that. So she said, I ain't offsetting nothing. Watch. What do you think about offsetting?
Well, she did do my hair, but she also asked me could I be her guinea pig because she was like, seriously. I mean, she said she wanted to try new styles on me, and who doesn't want a free hairstyle?
Were the styles?
They were okay.
Fine?
They were not. Yeah, she knows
Were
to do good hair.
fined? Were they fined to the tune of $300?
Oh no, no, absolutely not.
Yes, they was. Yes, they was.
Legally, I can't help you. Now, if she wanted to be a nice cousin, she might knock something off. You knocking 150 off?
No, I want my whole 300. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
You had no agreement to knock off any monies in exchange for doing her hair on your loan. So you do admit to having the loan. I got to order you to pay it. $300 for the plaintiff. Have a good day.
Thank you. I mean, she's still my cousin. I love her to death. I just wanted my money. That's all.
Well, I'm glad she got her money, even though she knew that I thought doing her hair was payment enough, but it's okay.
I'm glad they got the situation resolved. That's my god baby, and this is my niece/daughter. So I'm glad they got the situation taken care of in the proper way.